Imu has finally revealed his true form as he shakes Elbaf with his powers and conquerors Haki. So, this chapter 1150 starts with Colin crying over the fate of his father, Skopirgaban, who fell into the underworld. Just then, the giants led by Bragi and Dori arrive at the location of the children. Some of them are confused because Imu is floating, possessing the body of Gunko. One of the giants even tried to stop the children from walking, but because the devil fruit powers of Summers are still active on the giant children, the giant who tried to rescue them got hurt. Then it is shown that Imu got annoyed by the noise of the giants. So, Imu used his conqueror's Haki. Imu's conqueror's Haki was so strong that it caused several giants, and even the children, to faint. Bragi and Dori were shocked at how powerful Imu's Haki was. Imu's conqueror's Haki was so powerful that it reached even the western village. It was also shown that some of Gerald's companions fainted too. Then Imu's demon form possessing Gunko's body was revealed. He suddenly conjured a weapon by channeling power through his trident. Imu then summoned something like a cannon and attacked the giants. After this, Imu addressed Gillingham about his failure to defeat the giants despite his great strength. Gillingham mentioned that he could easily bring back his nightmare monsters with just one word. On the other hand, Imu also ordered Summers to watch over Nami's group, which surprised them because Summers could still move. Jinbei then noticed something strange about Gunko. Robin suddenly started looking for Luffy. Just like Nami, she was also looking for Zoro and Sanji. Brooke also added that even Harridan's group was missing. They were needed the most now, yet they were nowhere to be found. We can see Robin couldn't bear it anymore and tried to break free from her restraints again. Back to Imu, he asked Summers which of the giants should be used as a bargaining chip once they used the giant children as bait. Summers replied that since Elbaf currently has no king, it would be hard to determine who to use for bargaining. Then, Imu suddenly appointed Bragi and Dori as the new kings of Elbaf. But before Imu could finish speaking, Bragi grabbed him in anger. He was ready to attack Imu. When the other giants saw this, they started cheering. But if Bragi thought he had the upper hand against Imu, he was wrong, because later on, Imu brought out a book. He cast a spell through it to claim Bragi and Dori as the new kings of Elbaf. Bragi became furious at Imu's declaration that he was now king of Elbaf. He said he would not let someone else decide their fate. Just before Bragi could follow through, we saw something come out of Imu's book, a gun and a small knife. Imu quickly used the knife to stab Bragi's hand. After that, he also cut off Bragi's hand by shooting it. When some of the giants saw this, they were completely shocked. And once Imu escaped Bragi's grasp, he started casting a spell. In exchange for a small portion of Bragi and Dori's life, he said he would grant them unlimited strength and immortality. In other words, a devil's contract. As Imu was casting the spell, a black circle star appeared beneath Bragi. He was suddenly swallowed by the pentagram. It was shown slowly that as Bragi was being absorbed by the black circle star, he began to transform into a demon. In the next panel, we saw Bragi's full transformation. His eyes turned completely white. He had demonic eyes. The hand that Imu had shot and cut off regenerated as if nothing had happened. His horns turned black. He grew vampire-like fangs, and his black wings became visible. Even his clothes turned black. It was clear Bragi had become a demon. It seemed like he had completely lost control, as he suddenly attacked his comrades, clearly enjoying it. Alongside Bragi, Dori was also shown to have transformed into a demon. Dori's appearance changed too, and he ordered their comrades to go and kill Gerald. But their comrades disagreed. Soon after, black circle stars also appeared beneath their feet. Just like Bragi and Dori, Imu turned them into demons as well. When the unaffected giants saw this, they immediately retreated and ran away. In the next panel, a double spread showed the full force of Imu. There were the demonized giants, led by Bragi and Dori. Also present were some of Gillingham's nightmare monsters, which seem to have become stronger thanks to Imu. We now see the reason why Imu wants to conquer Elbaf, so he can turn the large and powerful giants into his army. In the final panel of this chapter, Imu said that Elbaf must have a ruler or a king, and that they should observe for a while to see if these giants are truly worth being part of his army. The news about what happened to Bragi and Dori has already reached Gerald, but instead of feeling fear or worry, Gerald simply said that they will not run away, because running away is not part of a warrior's belief. And that's where chapter 1150 ends. Anyways, that's all for this full summary of One Piece chapter 1150. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching.